It's Rebbi! Yeah! Howdy, bubbles! Happy Sunday! Yay! Woo! Yay! Happy Sunday! Happy Sunday! Hello! 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 My switch is dead. Well, you should have remembered to charge it. I remember looking extra cute today with your hat. Yeah, I remember the hat this time. Yeah. I remembered my hat. It's very cute though, very cute though. Yeah. But how are Bubbles doing tonight? How are you doing tonight? I hope Bubbles have had a very good Sunday so far. Yeah. I'm having a pretty good day. Well, I mean pretty good. Like, I had some not great feelings last night. It was Red Balls week. So I was kind of in pain last night. But now I'm feeling a lot better, and I got some breakfast. Oh, sorry for the delay, by the way. I was eating my breakfast, and just when I like looked at the clock again, I was like, oh, my stream's supposed to start in 2 minutes. So I had to really hurry and clean off my dishes and get upstairs. But then my capture card needed a second, and then I had to restart my PC. And I didn't want to restart my PC because I've had a Blender animation like that I've been working on. Just like my computer's just been sitting on the last 2 days because I have like a Blender animation that I was trying to see if I could get done, trying to practice it more. So I just went ahead and saved it. I could have done the whole time, but I just didn't want to. I went ahead and saved it though, and then I restarted the PC, and then the capture card works. Yay! And then now I'm here, and now I'm ready to race. Yeah! I woke up like 30 minutes ago. I drank a can of Sprite, that's all. You should get some water! Make sure you get some water, okay? Yeah. I also went and ran and refilled my water while the starting soon screen was up too. So now I have a bottle of water. I also have a cup that's like a quarter full of apple juice for my breakfast because I still have that. So I have apple juice. And then... well, I think that's it, really. Yeah. Hey, Rebbi. Hey, Doko. How you doing? Hi. Oh, PC working hard. Yeah, PC been working hard. PC working hard. But, it's doing a good job. PC doing a good job. Yeah. Rascal Wins, thank you for the 2-pound super. No time to play tonight. Have fun, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. It was great to see you. Yeah. Orange juice before apple juice. I prefer apple juice, but I do like orange juice too. Yeah. I have the controversial opinion of liking it with pulp though. Yeah. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel and have a blackberry cold brew. I'm ready to race. Whoa! Like the bacon, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's. Yeah. Did you guys see McDonald's brought back their snack wraps? They brought them back. I already had some. I got some on my way to see Otto. So I got some. And they taste really similar to how they used to. It's almost like they never left. Almost like they never left. Yeah, they did. They have them back now. Yeah. Which, like, I'm not generally the biggest fan of McDonald's, but I do kind of like the snack wraps. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. And I like those steak, egg, and cheese bagel. It's like the one thing I really like off the breakfast menu. Mac and cheese this morning. Ooh, mac and cheese. Yeah, we never lost the snack wraps in Canada. Yeah, oh, I'm happy that Canada got to enjoy them this whole time, I guess. I don't know why we had to get rid of them in America. Cause they started getting rid of them, like even before COVID, they started getting rid of them, and it was like a few locations, you know, if you happen to come across one that still has them, like there were some that still had them, you just had to find the locations. But then when COVID hit, they reduced their menu like across the whole country, And then you couldn't find them anywhere anymore. The locations that still had them didn't have them anymore. But now they brought them back, and you can give them a try. Yeah. Although they're nothing too fancy, so you can also make them at home if you really wanted to. Yeah, I made homemade snack wraps several times while they were gone. You just take little flour tortillas, a chicken tender, you know, cook your own chicken tenders. You can use the frozen kind. Reheat them. And then you put a chicken tender in the tortilla, and then some shredded lettuce, ranch, and some shredded cheese. And that's it. They're very simple. Yeah. I haven't been to Macca's in like 15 years. Yeah, they've gotten rid of a lot. Yeah, they used to have buttermilk chicken tenders, and they got rid of those. And at one point, well, this was like a limited time thing, so it's not really the same as the buttermilk tenders, which used to be on the menu all the time. But they also used to have this mushroom cheeseburger, mushroom Swiss burger. Yeah, the mushroom Swiss burger. They had one like a long time ago, and it was actually really good. It was actually really, 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 really good. But then they got rid of it, so, yeah. But Rebbi doesn't like breakfast foods. Who are you? Selective hearing! I said it was the one breakfast thing I do like on the menu, meaning that I dislike the rest of it. Probably! Fake fan! You're not using your ears properly. Yeah. And if you're gonna say that you're a frobber and you don't have ears, then I'll just have to carve some out. And I might end up popping you in the end, but I guess that's just how it goes. I don't hate all breakfast foods. There are a couple that are like, they're okay. Or maybe I like them. It's just a very, very, very empty basket. Like, you got a big basket that can hold all the breakfast foods. And there's like a couple in there in a mostly empty basket because I don't like most of it. But there's a couple of things that like I don't mind so much, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I like hash browns. Hash browns are in my basket because I like hash browns. Yeah, I really like breakfast food. I feel like maybe I would like it some more if I could maybe try breakfast foods from other countries, because in the US I feel like every single breakfast item is like so many of them are made using the exact same ingredients, and I just don't like them. Like you could go get a breakfast where it's like sausage and like scrambled eggs. Okay, there's a breakfast there at one location. And then if you go to like, I don't know, Taco Bell, for example, and you get like a breakfast burrito, guess what's in that burrito? The exact same kind of sausage and scrambled eggs. It's the same. It's the same. I don't like scrambled eggs. And breakfast sausage is okay. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it. It's okay, but I'm not huge on it, you know? And depending on where you get it from also affects the experience eating it, because the texture and flavor can be different depending on where you get it from. And that really, really, really matters. It matters a lot. Yeah. Sausage biscuits are my favorite. Hash browns are really good too. I don't really like, okay, no, I do like biscuits. Like the kind that you get at Cracker Barrel. Yeah. Which are like bread rolls for the European frobbers. Yeah, not biscuits like cookies. Biscuits like bread rolls. Yeah. And the ones that they have at Cracker Barrel are really good. I like to, you cut them open when they're still hot, you put a little butter in the middle and you close them. And then the butter melts in the middle and then you just eat it. And it's like, it's so good. I really like those. Yeah, but I only go to Cracker Barrel when they're serving lunch and dinner. I don't think I have ever once eaten breakfast at Cracker Barrel, and if I ever have, it was against my will. I've never willingly gone to Cracker Barrel for breakfast. Ha! Yeah, you did try full English breakfast. I loved them. Don't they have a lot of similar stuff to the stuff I just complained about? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Because I can't say I've had an English breakfast. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't actually know. I don't know. I feel like I've seen photos of them before, but I can't remember for certain. If I actually have or not. Yeah. They do use similar items. They do! Like all the breakfast in the US, it's all the same. It's all the same. Yeah, I do like breakfast potatoes though. If you ever go to like a Hampton Inn or like a hotel, it doesn't have to be in Hampton Inn, it can be just a hotel, and they have those like breakfast potatoes. I do like those. Those are really good. Breakfast potatoes! Yeah, and hash browns. But it's kind of hard to go wrong with potatoes. You know, they're so versatile. What does the R on your hat stand for? It stands for... I'm trying to think of an R word. That's not the R word that people are probably thinking of right now. Rebbi. I wanted to say something else. Roomba. Yeah. Roomba. Radical. Racing. That's the word I thought of. No, bad. That's the river. I think I spent too much time on Twitter because I see that word so often and I'm like, ah. Also other words that I cannot say. And I'm just like, ah. I always, whenever I come across them, I try to like read the tweet without reading the word in my head because I don't want to accidentally introduce it to my vocabulary. And then one day it just like slips out and then I get like people mad at me. But it's so hard because so many people use it. So many people use a lot of those words. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. It stands for Rebbi Racing. And that's what we're doing today. Yeah. We're racing. Make sure that you got your games updated and your Switch is charged. Honestly, by now, it may be a little bit late to do that, but you can still try to have it done. Because we'll probably be racing for a little bit, you know? You know? One time I called my grandma the R word by accident. No! No! Yeah, I just used the word stupid and dumb and dumbass. Which mean pretty much the same thing. But won't get me in trouble. Yeah. Although, when I was really little, my mom did not want me to say the word stupid. So it practically was a slur in my household. My mom didn't want me to use the words stupid, hate, and butt. But even back then, even when I was like 6 to 7, I knew those were not bad words, like curse words. So I was like, you can't tell me what to do. And I kept using them, and eventually my mom gave up. Yeah, she didn't want me to use the word butt. I don't know why. It wasn't even ass. No, I mean, she didn't want me to say butt. Mine is also in the dog with an Ethernet cable. It's peak. Yeah! Let me just make sure that I got my game turned on. I actually forgot to check if my game is fully updated. There's an update. Also, am I getting drift? It keeps drifting over to the cancel button. I think my Joy-Cons are slowly developing more problems as time goes on. It makes me sad, because I still can't afford a Switch 2 right now. Okay, wait, I think the game's turning on. Yeah! Wait. Why is it showing it on my Switch? Oh, there we go. Never mind. It wasn't turned on yet. Okay. Turn on the Joy-Cons again. Okay. No, that's not it. Mario Kart. There we go. Yeah! Okay. I like move my head, my big head in the way. Yeah! Mario Kart! Hey! Mario Kart! Hey! Buttons! Ah! I'm excited! Ah! Yeah. I'll never forget when I was little, I was listening to the song Gold Digger and I asked my mom in public what an N-word was. I am extremely white. Oh no! Well, you were a kid! So... I think it's probably okay. A kid who didn't understand. I should further that statement. A kid who didn't understand. I'm just asking a question. Yeah. And it wasn't meant with malice or intended at anybody, so it's probably okay. Okay. 4, 2, 5, 1. There's a lot of numbers in the code today. I'm gonna pin it. Pin it. Yeah. Okay. I hope the drift's not too bad though. It looked like there was drift on my Joy-Con. I hope it's not getting worse. I have the Switch 2 on my throne, but I don't think it's been like funded yet. So I'm not sure. Yeah, follow me. Yeah. Hi Flash. Hi everybody. Dako. Yeah. I'm using controllers. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. This is my last game. What? We haven't even started yet. Yeah, if everybody wants to play, jump in. Hi, Doggo. The other Doggo. Hi. Well, we got both of you guys here then. Yeah. When the police pull me over, tell them I'm using self-control too. But you roll down the window and the cop is just like, you know why I pulled you over today? And it's like, I'm using tilt controls. Ooh, drive away. I'm using mind controls. Hypnotizes the cop on the spot. Ooh. And then he looks like this and he's like, yeah. Should we start the first race? I want to win. Normal computers, 6 races, 8 races, 12 races, 16 races, 24 races. I keep forgetting. It goes up to 48. I thought 24 was the last one. Okay, there we go. Okay. No teams, normal items, normal computer, all vehicles, 6 races. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. There's 2 Rebbies racing. Yeah. Doko also has a Rebbi. Which one do I feel like doing? I like Mount Lion now. Oh, also I need to open up another screen for me, so that way I can see the whole screen. Open up another window. Okay, there we go. There we go, now I can see everything. And I can still see if somebody donates too. Alright, perfect, it's perfect. I got hit with a software update. You forgot to make sure your game was updated. It's okay though, we'll be racing for a good bit today. Yeah, the cake man! I wish I had a Mario Kart. I know, I want to get Mario Kart World, but I need that Switch too. I just hope that my Joy-Cons aren't drifting. I hope that the race will be okay, because it looked like it was drifting. Like, this one's never drifted like that bad. I think it might be getting worse. Okay, it's driving straight okay so far. I hope it's not too bad. Whoa. I don't know when I'll be able to get a Switch too. A lot of coins for
What about this? Can you see this?
Yeah, Snapper.
I bet you can't. skill issue.
I can see it! I can see that it's you, Snubber! You're a skill issue! Oh, that kind of slowed me down a little bit. Maybe I should use my other mushroom too. Or maybe I should have waited until I was closer. I don't usually take that shortcut. I kind of forgot. Wee! Ah! Flowers bullying me. Get him! Wee! You see how fast I was going? I got like a super speed boost. And your cars were high. Every time I see you guys' memes, I always try to remember who's whose. And I'm to the point where like I can remember the faces, but I'm still not good at remembering the names. Wait, I could have taken that shortcut. Oh man. Ah! I just narrowly avoided that, bro. Oh, another mushroom. Okay, I'll take it. Mario Kart World has been fun. The tricks are pretty crazy. I wanna play it. I need a Switch too, though. Yeah, Fabo's finally convinced me to put it on my throne, so it's there. Like, ah! Oh man, that was myself. I guess it's there if anyone wants to put any donations towards it. You don't have to though, because I felt awkward. Ah! My drift broke up. My drift. Oh no. That would have been so sick. Well, I held my place in fourth then, I suppose. Well, I feel weird even asking for a lot of money though, so I'm just here. No, not the communication error. Wait, I think you can join back in. You can join back in. Use the code, join back in. We have room. We don't have that many racers in here. We have room. Whoa. Oh, I still want Mount Warrior. Mount Warrior. Oh, this game feels a lot different than Mario Kart World. This is the only Mario Kart game. Wait, actually, no, that's not true. I have played a little bit of the original Mario Kart, which I did not like very much. But this is the only game I've played extensively. Yeah, that's a Class 1 felony. How could you, Rebbi? What's a Class 1 felony? What did I do? You can't arrest me. That's illegal, don't you know? Yeah, I'm the ultimate racer. And that means no one can take me down. Yeah. She felt as awkward as the time she dove straight into the fence, aka right now. That was kind of awkward. My drift got messed up. Yeah, original Mario Kart controls are wonky. Yeah, and it's weird because all the obstacles are like PNGs on the ground. I'm not used to that. Yeah, it's the cows. Moo. Moo. I like cows. The cows are pretty fun. Yeah. Whee! Uh-oh. Whee! Whee! Oh, okay. Ah! You hit the cow with yourself. This is animal abuse. How do you feel about yourself? How can you live with yourself knowing you hit that cow with the red shell? And so it's a red shell, green shell. I may be colorblind, but at least I'm not an animal hitter. Ah! Whoa. I would like some coins. Ah! I would really like some coins. Now I have none. Whee! I'm focusing really hard. Oh, that was not a good idea. Yeah! Funky Kong in the back. And funky Kong. Those cows are scary, but I made it. I like the cows. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of, did you guys see the stream yesterday? Did you just see the stream I did yesterday? It was really funny. There were so many funny moments in the stream yesterday. I've been thinking about the game since yesterday, just recalling all the really funny moments. Yep. Yeah, Doko's back! I'm using tech controls. Oh, it's too late for me to say it because I already voted. I need to watch the VOD then. Yeah, it was really funny. That one was a good one. I wanna get clips of the funny moments, and I was trying to think, would it be better for me to compile them all into a little highlights video and put it up on Twitter? Or would it be better to do it individually? Maybe, I don't know. I feel like maybe I should have clips up on my channel, but I don't know. Cause I know a lot of VTubers will make their, well, not even just VTubers, it's a streamer, oh man. A streamer in general thing is you put your clips up as shorts. And I have not been uploading any shorts because I was like, oh, I want my shorts to be for animations or Lady Rebbi. Now I was complaining about people yesterday and I kept slipping into a southern accent. Not even that strong a one. Just kind of slipped into a southern accent for no damn reason. I don't know why I keep doing that. It happened like twice yesterday and once again today. I'm just slipping into some voice or accent when I'm talking about something. But like, and I still like the idea of doing that. I still like the idea of doing that. But then animation is a slow-going process, bro, you know? Oh man, frick me, I was gonna use my mushroom, bro. What is this targeted harassment? I'm going to report you to HO. Yeah, my brain was like the HOA, and I'm like, that's not right. It's something else. It's not HOA. Why am I in 7th place? Lucky number 7? I don't know. Why do I keep going off this track? It is not lucky number 7. It's betraying me. I need to get better at Mario Kart. Well, this track was always a little hard for me. Mom, I tripped. I missed the items. Why am I almost all the way in the back? I'm probably like in front of an AI. If you are not an AI in the back, then I'm gonna kill myself because I keep saying players are AIs. Someone tell Rebbi there's a problem with her AI because she can't identify the AI correctly. I'm in 6 is better than the 10th place that I was in. I was babysitting yesterday and only able to watch bits of the stream. No, there were so many funny moments. I don't think I've ever laughed so hard, like at anything, in a long time than that one part where I was just dying laughing in yesterday's stream. It was so funny. Or at least it was to me, but I don't know. I have a messed up sense of humor. If I can manipulate a character into repetitively making the same sound, it is really funny to me.
Could you scream a little quieter? I'm trying to sleep.
No! I scream when I want to! Yeah! I'm sad I couldn't make it. But yes, oh, you mean to the stream yesterday? I was thinking you meant to the racing. I'm like, you can still join the race. But you can still watch the VOD. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. But yeah, what was I saying earlier though? Yeah, like I still want to use my shorts for animations, but like, I don't know, I've been actively practicing, even on the days where I haven't posted any animations. Like I've been trying to learn and practicing. I feel like I have to relearn. I've never animated with the full model before. Like I've done some 3D animation in the past, but it was always with a chibi model that was set up differently than the one that I have. So I'm like having to learn how to animate some new things that I haven't really had an experience with. And then also just, you know, getting back into it, because it's been a hot minute. What was this saying? I don't remember now. I feel like we get this map every single time we race. Ah! What the heck? I saw you fall off the track. Haha, skill issue. Yeah. So like, I still like the idea of it being used for animations, but man, that takes a while. And I don't mind posting clips on Twitter, but you know, so many people would follow on Twitter and then they don't actually go check out your YouTube. So like, it's helpful, but at the same time, it's like, it'd be more helpful if it was on YouTube, you know, because that's where I actually make money. I might have that blue check mark on Twitter, but I'm not making money from Twitter. I don't have big enough numbers to qualify. I think a lot of people that make fun of people with blue check marks don't actually know that. A blue check mark does not automatically mean that you're forming engagement and that you can get money from it. Because I'm not making anything from Twitter. They're like, nah, you need to have certain numbers of impressions on your post, and you need to have more followers. And I'm just here like, but because my fan base, you know, followers are very, very dedicated. Honestly, it surprises even me sometimes how dedicated you guys are. Did we just get shocked twice in a row? Well, at least we don't have to worry about that second shock later. But you guys are like really supportive and really, really dedicated. And I'm just here like, wow! Like I see it every day, but it still makes me think like, whoa! Like I'm so lucky. Ah! What the heck was that? I just accidentally came up on your butt. Okay, I have red frog weak brain right now. I can't focus to my 100%. Yeah. I probably just got punished yesterday because I tried to eat ice cream. You know, I don't get that. People always say like, oh, if you get your red frog week, you know, get a bunch of chocolate and ice cream. That's what the girls do, right? It makes mine worse. I don't know how women are able to eat that stuff. I have to go like full vegetarian mode and only eat fresh vegetables, and sometimes it'll still kick my butt. I'm just here like, rah, rah, because I just want to eat my foods. And then I get the annoying cravings and stuff. I swear all of the period symptoms are just like minor versions of pregnancy symptoms. I get the cravings for all the stuff I can't have because it'll send me into a lot of pain. And I'm just here like, bah! I thought they said lightning doesn't strike twice. Ha! They lied! You do need a ton of followers. Yeah, you do. It's a lot. You need a lot. You need like millions of impressions too, I think, like on your tweets. It's not even just follower numbers. Like you need people to be seeing your tweets enough too. And there's like a lot. Yeah, I ended up in 6th. I was 10th on the race. You got better. Yeah. Yeah. No, wait, it strikes 3 times. Please, I'm in for F5. Honestly, I feel like I can't thank you guys enough for all the support that you give. You know, I'm trying in the background. I got stuff cooking. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check in with somebody today about one of those projects. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Because I was gonna go out and get milkshakes. Something I shouldn't have. I was gonna go get milkshakes and burgers at a place like an hour away from me. I saw an ad on Facebook and it was like, "Well, this place not that far away. Milkshakes and burgers," and I'm just like, ah! And now I want that. That's probably gonna make me regret my life decisions tomorrow or like later tonight. I'm probably gonna wake up in the middle of the night and go like, ah! But it's for milkshakes and burgers, you know, man. Ah! Do you guys think I scream too much? Do I scream too much? I know Snuffer thinks I scream too much. Ah! Did I just see you go off the track? You know, that'll make me feel better about my life. Yeah, Rebbi's milkshakes brings all the frogs to the yard. Yeah, my milkshake brings all the frogs to the yard. I don't know the rest of that song. That's literally the only line that I know. Oh. Ah! I think you guys are hitting me on purpose. I see it. But I feel like I've been way more energized and showcasing more personality in my streams lately. I've been noticing that. I feel like that's something that I've been doing more. And I'm just here like, whoa, I don't know where that came from. I don't want the green path, I want the purple path. I just almost stole that from you. Whisper scream ASMR when. The ASMR is just Rebbi going, "Fries!" Super loud. Yeah, I should make a milkshake. I've never made a milkshake homemade before. But there was this YouTube channel that I was getting shorts from a while ago. That was like, it was this old man who would make milkshakes. It was called the White Something. The White Something. It was like an animal, I think. I don't remember what his YouTube channel's name was. But it's just this older guy who I think he actually might make milkshakes for a living. And he would just make milkshakes. And it's so wholesome. It feels like I'm learning. No, not the white guy. It's like the white, and I think it's like an animal name, but I can't remember what it is. I love his videos. Do you know what his YouTube name is? I'm blanking on his name. I'm so bad with names. But I used to get his videos recommended all the time. And then he would say like, "Let's make a something milkshake. And then first we'll do two scoops of vanilla ice cream. And now we add this and this and that and that. Then we blend it all together and stir it real well. We add the sour cream and cherry on top. And it would go a delicious something milkshake." Yeah. The white no, it's not hippopotamus. It's another animal. I swear it's an animal, but I honestly might not even be right about that. I honestly don't remember what his name is. It's like the white... Wait, is it the white... Oh, it's not elephant, is it? No! No, I feel like it had something to do with elephants. Did it have something to do with elephants? It's not the white elephant, is it? Is it the white elephant? I don't remember. I don't think I've seen them. That's something that I love about YouTube Shorts is I get to see so many... Sorry. I get to see so many different creators that I probably would never, ever in my life would have found if not for YouTube Shorts randomly recommending them to me. I just looked at it. It is White Elephant! Yeah! Let's go! Oh god, I just saved my life by throwing that shell because you tried to throw that banana peel back at me! I'm gonna kill you! racist for a second, and I was like, what? What did I say that was weird, huh? But I feel like I've just been so much myself recently. I remember when I was in pixeling, I would have been like way too scared to make like a white person joke or like an autism joke. I would have been way too scared to do that, but now it's just like, you know, ow! Why red is my rainbow ended? Freak you! And it's like, you know, I mean, I don't want to go like too hardcore about it, right? But like little ones, here and there, you know, little ones. Yeah. Aw man, 6. They need to remove fireflowers from this game. I honestly don't like the fireflowers very much either. I don't like getting them, and I don't like being the victim on the other way. That red at the end. It was red as my rainbow ended. The white elephant. Yeah, I think it's the white elephant. Yeah. Oh wait, does anyone else want to join in? Do we have space? I think we have space. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have space for one person. Yeah. I'm gonna start that. Wait, is anyone else doing it again? Sorry, I really want to start the next race, and I keep going, let's start, wait, I should wait. Let's start, wait, I should wait. Let's start, wait, I should wait. I'm tired of waiting. In World, they added ice flowers too. Ooh, you know, fire and ice flowers remind me of that one level from Super Mario Galaxy. His milkshakes look very good. Yeah, the white elephant. Yeah, his milkshakes are so good, and I love when I come across YouTube channels that are just hosted by these wholesome like old men. It's so cute. It's so cute, and also, not that you didn't get the goal. Yeah. I want a milkshake. I want milk. No, not electrodome. I want milk Wario. No. I don't want electrodome. I don't want milk Wario. I pushed the button way too fast. Freeze Frame Galaxy, yeah! I love Super Mario Galaxy. It's like my favorite mainline Mario game. Yeah. Old people are so cute and wholesome. No, not that wholesome, no! Put a W in front of that and then I'll agree. I sure hope it's Electrodome. No, I don't want Electrodome! I don't want it! Don't pick me! Pick literally anybody else. I like literally the rest of this track's better. Don't pick me! Yeah! Mario! I want a monster milkshake. I want a raspberry or a mixed berry milkshake. I like mixed berry things. You know what is a shame though? I go to frozen yogurt places not very often, only occasionally, but every time I do, they never have raspberry. When I was younger, there was this frozen yogurt place that my family used to go to. It was in an outlet mall in Arizona, and they used to have raspberry frozen yogurt. And that became my favorite flavor, and I would get it every time. I get it with kiwi chunks, and peanut butter cups. It's such a good combo. It's so good. But ever since then, I have been unable to find another frozen yogurt place that has raspberry. I was like, why is there like no frozen yogurt places that have raspberry? Like, I know it's not the most basic flavor, but it's not a very complicated flavor either. It feels basic enough that we should be having it more often. But I never see it. I've never found it anywhere else. Where is all the raspberry froyo? I'm about to kill a man. Where are all the raspberry froyos? They're nowhere. I'm gonna need to start my own froyo chain just so they'll have raspberry. In fact, it'll literally just be Rebbi's only raspberry frozen yogurt because fuck the rest of the frozen yogurt world. That's why. That's the name. That's the name. That entire thing I just said is the name of the restaurant. And children person will not be able to ask to go because it has a curse word in the middle of it. So then it'll be child-free. The best. It'll be amazing. I'm the only child allowed. Don't tell Twitter that I said that though, or they'll take it seriously. No, wait, I'm actually doing really good. I hit my leg. I almost got you. Genius where the filter can. Yeah. And the only time I get frozen yogurt is at the... What? They got frozen yogurt at the movies in Canada? They don't got froyo at the movies here. I don't think so. Also, movie food is so expensive. Pretty much the only place I'll get food if I go to the movies is this local place. Which, like... Nah, I don't want to do Zelda yet. Ugh, I feel like such a fake Zelda fan. Do that one later. What do I feel like doing? Which one do I feel like doing? Ah, you're rushing me! I'm gonna rush you. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, it took forever to pick. I like that one me, the default me that looks like M. My sisters had Tomodachi Life. When we were little, we would play a lot of Tomodachi Life. And they had this me named M. I think it was basically the default me, but I think it had a big smile face on it. Like, it had a big smile, but otherwise it was like a default me. And they wrote this song with it. They wrote this song. Rose, thank you for the $2 super. Hi, Rebbi, for texting coming. Why, thank you! That's always very appreciated. Thank you, Russell. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, they would write this song, because you can write songs in Tomodachi Life, and they wrote this song, it's called the M song, and it went like, I am M, M is M, M. Yeah, na 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 na, M. M, 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 la, la, big M. Yeah, that's how it goes. La, 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 big M. Especially your M. Do, 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 do. La, 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 big M. And his name was just M. Like the letter M. It was like a lowercase M. Yeah. We also used to have... What game was it? I think it was Wii Party. Kind of like Mario Party, but with Mii's instead. Wii Party. And there was this default Mii in that game that we called Saddam. I don't remember what his actual name is. He has an actual name, but we did not call him by his actual name. We called him Saddam. And we would always make fun of Saddam. We would like cheer if Saddam got in the game and then make fun of him for the entire game, every single time. We loved Saddam. And if I could find like a Wii Party photo, I could probably point out which me is Saddam here. Yeah, man, I love when I was a child. We were so weird. Makes me want to get a copy of Wii Party just so I can have Saddam back in my house and be like, yo, it's Saddam! Yo, Saddam! Whee! Well, okay, I stopped myself from going into the out of bounds. First place, yeah! Yeah! Saddam Hussein? I don't know who that is. No, it wasn't spelled like that. We spelled it like this. We spelled it like Saddam. racetracks. I have like 2 out of 6 racetracks like starred up there, and I don't know what racetracks they are because I think I accidentally hit the button for both of them, and I have no idea which tracks they are. I don't know which ones they are. Winning Mountains! Yeah! We're reinforced on Mary Mountain, and they have a more iconic combo. I should have sang my Christmas song. I don't wanna love for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you can ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas. Why is it evil Geo? Is you. Too early. No, it's not. We just did the Christmas map. If anything, it's too late. Yeah.
Saddam Hussein was the long-time president of Iraq until, well, you know.
I actually don't know. It's not for you distracting me with your dono. I looked up at it and got my drift all wrong. I'm gonna blame you for it. Nothing I do on stream is ever my fault. It's always the fault of a problem. Really? Oh, I'm so glad of that. I'm so glad that banana. I forgot the name, but word banana, Theo. Ah, what the heck? I was gonna say disappeared out in front of me. Get off the off track! Ah! Whee! You know, I didn't want that blue shell anyway.
If I jumped off a bridge, would you do it too? Please say yes. It's very romantic.
Can it be a short bridge? Yes! You never said how high up this bridge had to be. I'll pick one that's like 4 feet off the ground. Thanks. Ah! 11 push. It reminds me of this joke I always make. If I look up at the clock and I see it's 11:11 p.m., it doesn't work if it's a.m. It has to be p.m. And you're like, oh, it's 11:11. And then when it goes to 11:12, you're like, oh, crap, now it's 11:12. Yeah. Oh, shotguns! Let's go, baby! Thanks you. Thank you, Doku. You saved me. Let's go! Yeah! It's from this like Disney show called I Didn't Do It, which was not very popular. So I think most people probably don't know it. But it's like they're having a sleepover and even chill, him last place. And one of the girls wakes up and looks at the clock and she's like, oh, it's 11:11. Should I wake up the other girls? And then she looks at the clock and it's 11:12 and it's like, oh, well, now it's 11:12. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. I don't know why. You can find the star tracks in the MK8 TV tab so you can unstar them. It just saves the replay. Oh! Oh! Oh, evil chill. It's like I can hear the voice of an old friend. I know. I know. Yeah. I actually was trying to contact my CEO to see if I could see about purchasing the rights to Cheeto. I was looking at that for a little bit. But I have not had any luck. So I've been feeling more like, I I think I just needed to finish processing my feelings about everything. I mean, I am still a little sad, I think. I think I'll always be a little tiny bit sad. Oh, also, Snuffer, thank you for the chippies, by the way. I forgot to say thank you! I'm a horrible person! I forgot to say thank you. I think I'll probably always be a little sad that I don't have it, but I also am very happy for what I've built as Rebbi and like our Fabo community. So like even though I'm sad that I don't have it, I'm also very happy for what I have built. Boom! No! Anyway. Yeah. That was not my fault. Thanks for the boost though, Evil Chia. Whoever's so rude, she hates me so much. Specifically. No! No! I try my best not to be rude! I think sometimes maybe I can be. I think sometimes I'm unintentionally rude. Wow! Did someone try to shock me too in that exact moment? I shock everybody else, but no one can touch me.
Hey Rebbi, is this distracting? Is it? I hope it is. Please say it is. Hey
It's
Rebbi.
not.
Rebbi, hey, listen.
Stop
Are you
it!
distracted yet? How about now? What about now? I think it might be working. Distraction. Get
Stop it! It's not distracting. Going for fun. Thank you. No, don't pass me. My bulldog's supposed to be faster. Oh my god! Whoa! That's not it! That's not distracting, no! Another comment? What is happening? Why is everyone disconnecting? Or maybe it's just you. Why are you disconnecting? This is targeted harassment against no girl. Are you saying we're making a Rebbi to your collab one day? No, I'm saying it's not happening because I can't get a hold of my CEO to buy it. Otherwise it could have. I had so many plans actually. I was gonna be like, oh, if I can make this happen, like I can do little video collabs with myself, and that would be fun. It would have opened up some other opportunities as well, I think, you know? And boss, give it a $5 super. As long as you still stream, I'm happy you're still around. Of course, yeah! I mean, no matter what IP I ended up going with, I know that I never wanted to leave. Like, I have way too much fun doing this. I don't want to do anything else with my life, you know? I just want to be a VTuber and be a content creator. It's only up from here, you know? You know? And Doko, thank you for Chapo for 3 whole months. Thank you. I'm happy you were able to join in the racing this time. Yeah, Dika. Doki ko. Dika. Doki ko. Yeah. Thank you for Chapo for 3 whole months. Thank you. It'd be hyper cute to see you Chio get together. I really hope they get back to you. They always could. I'm just not holding my breath for it. Yeah. I mean, I guess technically nothing's stopping me from doing it right now, except that it would look bad. Because I still have... They didn't make me delete anything off my PC. I still have everything. I'm just not allowed to use it. I guess if I really wanted to, there's technically nothing stopping me from using it. Except that it would look very bad because I don't actually have the legal rights to use it. So I don't want to do that. But just if we're getting technical about it, technically I have... You butthole! I'm gonna kill you! You messed up my shortcut! I'm gonna kill you! Get back here! I don't even know who threw that. Who threw threw that? I need to know so I can kill you. Who threw that? I need a show of hands, you. Hold on. I have to stop trying to look at the chat. I keep running myself off the road. Distracted driving. Me never. I think me and Doko had the exact same idea and we got foiled by the shot. We were both gonna go rainbow like right then and we weren't able to. That was kind of funny. Did you get another one? Lucky, I just keep getting speed boosts. Can I get something stronger? Can I get the double box? Oh my god, bro. No! Ah! Capo! Don't throw stuff at me! I'm not here, it's actually just an illusion. Clearly that problem is on drugs and is having drug-induced hallucinations about me actually being... Whoa! More mushrooms? I hate my life, bro. But at least I messed up that shortcut on my own this time. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah. Might get sued. Yeah, there's that. What is that? Also, it just really, it would look bad. Like, you know, if you don't have the rights to use it, you really shouldn't. But if it does make Frobos happy to know that I still have everything, then I do still have everything at the very least. Yeah, I do miss the download some days, but I love Rebbi with all my heart. I love everything about her. Me too. One of my favorite things to do when I stream is to just look at my chest. not in a weird way, you know. I mean, the weird way is also okay. Totally okay. Oh, but like something about like the way my raincoat looks right over like my chest area, it just makes me happy. Like the raincoat and the colors and stuff. I like the aquaticness and stuff. And I like being baby. I wanted to be more baby before, but I wasn't able to. So now I'm a baby, and I like being baby. Yeah, I don't think inward drift has the ability to clearly do that shortcut, lol. Yeah, I don't like inward drifting vehicles, that's why I don't use one. That'd be worth the wait if you're able to get the authorization officially. It would be cool, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. Because like nobody can get a hold of Mr. CEO Big Cat right now. So I'm thinking he's either hospitalized really badly, or he's just ignoring every single attempt to reach out that is related to work, and I don't know which it is, and I don't know. But it's honestly okay, it's not like I need the Geo IP. We're doing very well without it, and I'm very happy. Whee! Hi! This is targeted harassment. Hi! This is targeted harassment. Oh god. Well, there's like stars down there. Oh god, don't run off the road. There's pretty stars down there. I see you literally trying to hit me with that, bro. Get away! Uh-oh. Ah! the person right in front of me. Yeah! Zooming. I'm glad you're doing really well. I've wondered about that before. I think I mean we were always doing. Whoa, really? Yeah! First place! Yeah! First place trophy! Rebbi over it. I went from 4th to 11th. Sorry. Yeah. I'm using check controllers. Oh, Steve, are you heading out? Oh. Are we getting disconnections or is this people genuinely heading out? I can't tell. I can't tell. I think we've been doing well for a very long time. Well, you probably just meant as Rebbi. My mind went back to like before Rebbi. And we were always doing very, very well. Although I definitely feel much more comfortable as an indie. I always felt like really, I've talked about this a few times before, so it's not really anything new, but back in ancient times, I used to feel like really worried. Oh, I need a break for lunch, be back later. Okay! If anyone else wants to join in, feel free. Or if you got like kicked out or something, feel free to rejoin. What was I saying now? I've talked about it a few times. I felt really like afraid of like accidentally stepping on lines and stuff, like crossing lines. Because I didn't have like I didn't have very good instruction on like what was like okay to say and what wasn't and stuff. So I used to be like really afraid to just be myself and stuff. But I felt much more comfortable with that now that, you know, I've been indie for a while. I feel like I'm able to just be myself a lot easier. And I've been really happy about that. Yeah. And I think we've been doing pretty well. I actually feel like I honestly still need to like see, because like the first few months I've been indie, we've had like kind of back-to-back big events the first few months. So I feel like I'm only just now getting to the months where like we're not having big events. So I can see like, you know, like how's the money, you know, how we doing on that front. But I feel confident. I think we're still doing really well. And I have probably thank you. Do you think you're still gonna keep looking for a new agency, or are you happy where you are? If the right opportunity pops up, I think I'll pursue it so I can at least talk with them and see what the option is like. I don't want to say anything for certain, because I am very picky about where I might go. I don't want to join somewhere that won't be like the best move for me, right? Like I don't want to join somewhere just to be somewhere. I would want to make sure it's like the right move. I like how we're all players and there's just Donkey Kong at the end. Because I did miss out on a really big opportunity. I could have purchased my late grandmother's house and been able to move back close to family, because I don't really have any IRL friends with family here. I mean, besides my roommate, I don't really have anyone else. So I spent a lot of time by myself and stuff. And it did make me a little sad that I wasn't able to pursue that opportunity. You know, nobody's fault. It was just a little outside the price range. It just happens sometimes. But that really made me feel like, you know, I was really sad about it. And it made me think like, you know, I've had time to like process feelings and stuff. I didn't get to take the shortcut thing. I've had more time to process like my feelings since then. And like as time passed, I kind of became a bit more open, you know, like if it was the right opportunity. I would at least just look into it. Like, just at least looking into it. Because it would be nice, and like, if it's the right opportunity, it could take us like even further. And I do want to be able to do bigger things. Just like aside from that not being able to get the house, I also do just want to be able to do bigger things and take bigger steps in my career. And like, technically, that's all possible as an indie, but it is a lot. It is a lot harder. Frick! No! Ah! Oh. Houses are expensive. I think the worst part is it honestly wasn't that much out of my price range. I mean, I don't have a ton of money, but it was like, if I had another 40,000 or something, I think I would have been, okay, I'm scrapping these items, I'm getting some new ones. If I had like another 30 to 40,000, or maybe I don't even need that much. I don't know, maybe I don't even need that. I've never looked at buying a house before. I don't actually know like percentages and down payments and stuff. If I had a little bit more, maybe even just 10,000 to help make the down payment a little bit better. Oh, I was so close! I was so close to making the shortcut. Put me on! Alright, 6. Oh. It depends on your credit score. Mine is pretty good, but I was a little bit later in life starting the credit score. I didn't start it as early as people normally do. So like mine is good. I always pay stuff on time, but it hasn't really had that time to really develop, you know? So that makes it a bit harder. So I do feel like if the right chance came around, I would at least consider it and like talk with them and stuff, you know? You know? And I do really miss being part of a team. Having gen mates was really, really great. Cause I always struggled to make friends before my previous job, you know? I always struggled to make friends. And I have a lot of friends still, and I'm really, really thankful for all my friends still. But I don't have any friends that I like talk to like all the time. Which I don't know how common that is to have like best friends you talk to all the time in the VTuber scene. I see VTubers that have that relationship, and then I also see a lot of VTubers that talk about how they can never find friends like that. And I am in that boat. For as close as I am with certain people, it's not to that level. Which doesn't mean like I still very much appreciate my friendships with everybody. Oh god, let's just start my car. I still very much appreciate my friendships that I do have. But having like a best friend like that has been something I've wanted for a long time. And I feel like I just don't understand how people have friends like that. Like, how do you make friends like that? What do you talk about? How do you do that? I just don't know how. Oh man. But I do feel like having, oh man. I do feel like having gen mates, it didn't make us automatically best friends like that. But it was the closest I think I've had, because if you get along well and then you work in the same environment, that's like the closest that I've had, and it was really nice having people to work with, and I do really miss that. So, yeah, like that's something else I've been like considering, you know. Like I could hypothetically do really, really well as an indie on my own, but that's not gonna fill that friend void unless maybe there's a connection later down the line that I'm only able to make if I get bigger and they're able to be like a best friend figure for me. If our relationship develops that way, like that's about the only way I can see that happening at that point is as an indie. Ah! Get your fat butt out of my way, shy guy. I'm gonna kill you. Oh man, my mushrooms. I was gonna use them. Okay. Ah, man, I'm going to the off-road. Ah, guys, stop knocking me in the off-road. Yeah, I have a couple of friends that I talk to all the time, but one of them has basically stopped watching VTubers, and the other one only listens to Sui Sensei. Yeah, it's a little hard to. I don't know why it is. I don't know. It feels like it's hard to have friends in the VTuber scene. You know. And like collabing with people, it makes me really happy too. Like, but it doesn't really like automatically like, I don't know. I feel like I'll collab with someone and like I'll have a great time yapping with them and stuff, but then once the collab's over, we kind of go back to like, we don't really talk that much. And it's like, how do people find friendships like that? I don't know. It's weird. Whoever did that boomerang, your mom is very nice. It wasn't me. I didn't have a boomerang the entire time. That means my mom is not very nice. Unfortunately, it's not something you try to do. Best friends just kind of happens as you continue to talk to those friends. Really? I think it was Doko. Doko threw the boomerang. Yeah. Wee. Wee. I saw you were gonna do that as soon as I saw that was in your hand. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Nick Crossover. I'm gonna get you. Did I get him? Did I get him? Such good aim with the shells all the time. I feel like if I didn't shoot my shell, then it's like what is that triple shell coming back at me? What even is that? That frog seeking sounds. That was crazy. Yeah, my roommate is my best friend. We even work the same shift at the same place. I would weirdly enough, we rarely even talk to each other in person. Everyone we pass in the hallway. Really? Yeah, I guess some relationships are just weird like that. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm catching up on how to like have relations. Oh, we already did Vancouver Velocity. Ah, sweet that! Well, no, I like Moonview Highway too. Ooh, shelled at the finish line. I saw that like 2 people got shelled. I was gonna get shelled too. If I didn't have a star on me, I would have gotten triple shelled at the end. Everyone's saving their shells for when I get there. It's like, ah! Yeah. Ah, I want Moonview Highway. Waluigi Pinball would be fun too. And I like the one with the train. That got real chaotic at the end. I saw there was like a blue shell and a bunch of other shells and more shells and explosions. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of stuff going on. Crazy! Uh-oh. I'm guessing this slick stuff slows me down. It's been a while since I've played this track. Ah! You know, you took one for the team. Thanks for protecting me! Oh. But yeah, I'm really excited for the future. I hope I get to pursue an opportunity that I've had my eye on. I have a couple things in mind. I'm just hoping that maybe I'll be able to pursue one of them. It'll be fun. Yeah! No. Ah! Oh man. Everybody puts pineapple on pasta? What the heck? Who puts pineapple on pasta? Not even pizza, pasta. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone that does. Oh, sorry. You took the item. Hey, dodge the fireballs. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Ah, no! Oh man, 6 again. Pineapple. Have you ever had pineapple and pesto pasta? It's really good. No, I have not. I have not. Although I'm not the hugest fan of pesto. I do like pesto on a good mozzarella and tomato sandwich. But other than that, I don't really have pesto very much. Yeah. Guess if you pineapple and pasta together, the strangest I've had would be pineapple with rice. I like pineapple upside down cake. Pineapple upside down cake, I haven't had any in so long. It's so good. Oh, I forgot I had apple juice sitting here. Apple juice. Pineapple upside down cake is so good. It's so good. Did you say marshmallow and tomato sandwich? No, I said mozzarella and tomato sandwich. Who would put marshmallows and tomatoes together? Ew! With pesto! No! Mozzarella, tomato sandwich. Or actually, I don't think it's mozzarella. It's some kind of cheese though. It's some kind of cheese. If it's not mozzarella, then some kind of cheese. I forget what it is. Is it Monterey? How do you pronounce it? I love pineapple upside down cake. I know, me too. I'm not a big cake person, but that's one of the ones I really like. It's so good. I like how it's a bit wetter. Like, I don't like when cake is too dry and crumbly. And I also don't like when cake is too sweet. But I feel like pineapple upside down cake is not only not too sweet, but it's also not too dry and crumbly. I like that it has some wetness to it, some moistness. It's a moist cake. Okay, I swear you were down here with me. How did you get up there? Excuse me. Get out of my way, mister! Payback. Mr. Swamp got his big butt in my way. Mr. Swamp, Mr. Swamp. You know, speaking of Mario though, I'm wondering if we're gonna get the next mainline Mario game. Wait! Oh man. Cause like, I guess the last one to come out, was it Mario Wonder? Does that count as a mainline Mario game? Mario Wonder? Was that it? I didn't play that one, but apparently it was really good. I wasn't gonna play it because I don't like 2D. It's like a 2D side scroller. I'm not the biggest fan of 2D side scrollers, but that one I heard was very, very good. Ah! Second. Yeah. I think it does. Yeah. Okay, so Mario Wonder. What year did that one come out again? I can't remember. Because I was gonna say Super Mario Odyssey, but that was 2017 and Mario Wonder came out afterwards, so. Ooh, I popped my neck. Wow. Fruity chunks and cakes in general, just top tier cakes. Raisins, oranges, cherries, pineapples, heavenly. Ooh, I want a cherry cake. Ooh, can you imagine like a cherry cream cake? Wait, take like an Oreo cream cake, but take out all the Oreos, so you got that cream that comes in an Oreo cream cake, right? Right? But instead it's a cherry cream cake with that same kind of cream that you put in an Oreo cream cake. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Doesn't it? I like cherry stuff. I think it sounds good. Yeah. Mario Wonder was okay, but too easy and short. Yeah, games have been kind of easier lately. It did make me really happy though when they remade 1000 Year Door. They didn't make the final boss easier. I was so worried that they were gonna nerf her, but then they didn't. They didn't. She's the same difficulty as she was back then, and that just made me so happy. Because I want challenge in my games, especially if it's the final boss. I mean, come on, the final boss has to be a challenge. If it's not a challenge, then what are we even doing? Why is this lady at the end of the game, huh? Wait, I didn't get any items to defend myself with. This is targeted harassment? What the heck? Where did my shell go? I was gonna hit Necrozma with the shell. Ah! Necrozma's bullying me! Fabulous! Bully him back. Nah! I'm sending my army of Fabulous. Fabulous, this is a war! Yeah! I maybe could have taken that shortcut a little bit more efficiently, but I got to take the shortcut, and that was pretty cool. Uh-oh, why am I all the way up here? Ah! Ah! It threw off my groove, it threw off my line. I'm so happy I avoided that rainbow. Whee! Oh. Oh man, my mushrooms. I didn't get to use them. Oh. Whee! Whoa! Ah! Or hi, Sally, I hit you with that. Are you proud of me? No! Why does it suck when I'm going over my shortcut? Good. I love candy cherries. I could sit and eat those things forever. Are those like those maraschino cherries? Is that what that is? Maraschino cherries? Ew! Ew! Nah! I don't like maraschino cherries. Yeah, I got a trophy! Ah! Third place, let's go! Yeah! Yeah, I'm doing my racing dance! I look forward to the next mainline 3D Mario game. Me too! And the next mainline Zelda game. I'm using tilt controls. Wow! And my cursor was like going all over the place. Well, good racing today. Thank you! I'd like to do at least a few more sets. I'm not really tired yet. Yeah. Those see-through ones, if that's what it is. I love them. I don't think so then, no. Maraschino cherries are not see-through, so it's probably something else. I'm doing my crying dance. It's got a weird sound. Did that come from my earbud? I think it is. I think it's my earbud sitting weirdly in my ear. Can you try a lot with the cherry stem using your tongue? I can't say I've ever tried, but it sounds really hard. I don't know how anyone does that. Yeah, I wanna play some more races. More racing. Yeah! How you doing, man? Hi, Finger! Doing good. Yeah, Steve-O's back! We're doing good. We're having fun racing and yapping. And racing and yapping and racing and yapping. You know what I'm kinda in the mood for, even though it's not that good? You know what I'm kinda in the mood for, even though it's not that good? White Castle. It would make me absolutely sick if I ate it right now, but White Castle. I love White Castle! I like when you get White Castle and there's that one pickle in the middle. Yeah, the pickle adds so much flavor. I wish they put more pickles on them, honestly. Yeah. Does White Castle have loaded fries though? I can't remember. Any person that has loaded fries gets points from me. No. I can't eat White Castle sober. It is kind of a trashy food. It's like one of those places where you know, it's not good. It's not good, but sometimes it just hits right. I feel that way about White Castle and Sonic. Although I really like Sonic. Sonic is pretty good. I don't often get to go to Sonic either. I like to get their footlong chili cheese dog and their chili cheese tots. I get a lot of chili cheese stuff. And one thing I like about Sonic is their chili cheese tots are so salty. They're so good. I've never had tots any saltier than Sonic's. Sonic's got some salty tots, bruh. It's pretty crazy. And they're delicious. I like them. If you like salty tots, you might like them. My drift got messed up. I should make a video game music playlist and then just show all you guys the music that live rent free in my head. That'll be like this game music, and then 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 that game music, and then one from this game, and then one from this game. And then, you know, that one over there is also pretty good, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one. Whee! Taking a shortcut's my favorite part. Stop it! I'm happy that we both got socks there, because that is targeted harassment. What happened? Oh, we. I don't know what happened. But I won, I guess. Yeah. Now we have to go, baby. Thanks for all the fun. Hope you bubbles enjoy the rest of the stream. Have a good day, Compy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. I recently found a place with ultimate fries that was really good, called Charlie's. Is it also a Philly cheesesteak place? There's this place that I know. It's called like Charlie's Cheesesteaks. Charlie's Cheesesteaks. Yeah. Sonic hasn't been the same since they got rid of the girls on rollerblades. I remember that! Yeah, they haven't had that in a long time. I still like their food, but it's true, that had character. I don't know why they got rid of that. Is it because a lot of people struggle to do roller skates? I'm not very good at roller skates either. I'm weirdly better at ice skating. I always thought ice skating would be harder, but the one time I went ice skating in my life, I actually managed to pick it up decently well. I couldn't skate very fast, but I didn't fall down at all. So that was pretty cool. I thought that was really cool. It is fun. Yeah! Cool. I thought that shit was gonna hit me. Which I had a Philly cheesesteak for the first time in my life pretty recently, like a few months ago. No, was it last year? Last year, I think. It was pretty good. I still like loaded fries better though. Whee! Uh-oh, I accidentally threw my red shell. Is that even gonna hit anybody? I don't know if it will. Uh-oh. Ow! Okay, that was my fault. Get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. Ah! 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 I'm bouncing into the bouncy things. Ah! I thought that was going to get me, but then it didn't. It got me. Yeah. I heard the girls could use roller skates, they got paid more. Oh, they probably got rid of it because they were like, unfair paid raises. Oh no. I can also see why they would think that though, because you know, y'all doing the saving survey work and stuff. I don't know, I think it's probably tough to have something like that. Because I can see that people are getting paid for an extra ability that they're doing that other people simply don't have. But at the same time, everyone's doing the same hours or similar hours, and then I'm gonna kill you! No! Whee! Third place! Whoa, how did I get through it? Let's go! I'm really good at roller skates. Kinda am on ice skates and really bad on a skateboard for some reason, despite looking like a skater. Eh. Yeah, and I've never been on a skateboard, but skateboards always felt like they would probably be really hard. I remember once, there was one time I wanted, what was it called? It was like a skateboard, but you had to like twist it back and forth. What was it called again? I can't remember. Yeah, a ripstick. It was a ripstick. Yeah, thank you. I wanted a ripstick. Yeah, my cousin got one once, and they let me use it for a bit, and I was like, wow, I want one. But my mom was like, nope, that's too dangerous. We can get you a skateboard, though. And I'm just like, I remember just thinking, like, I can fall off a skateboard and injure myself all the same. What difference does that make? Also, I don't want a skateboard. I want a ripstick. Yeah. Yeah. I got one in the back of my car all times, cause they're fun. Cause they're fun. Those are both dangerous. Yeah, I don't know why my mom was like, ripsticks are super dangerous, but you can have a skateboard if you want. I'm just saying, like, no. They're both dangerous, and I want the one that's cooler. I never did get a ripstick. But I honestly don't think I want one enough now to get one. I've been buying things that I really, really wanted as a child to be like, oh, it's making child and me very happy, you know, let me inner child, which is still very much alive and present in my daily life at all times, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day, every day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day. And I've just been so happy. I found Ghost Roaster in the Skylander figure, and I was like so, oh my god, when I saw him, because I was just like, ah! Ah! I've been wanting him forever. And then I got him. And I'm just like, whoa. It's pretty crazy. Oh god. Ah! So your car's butt is too fat. Actually, getting in a car accident with a semi-truck is one of my worst fears. I do not want to get in a car accident with a semi-truck. Oopsie, sorry. I mean, oh, that's such a shame. Oh. Whoever could have done that. I wanted that. Ow, I didn't get to use my speed boost. Whee! Fuck, I didn't get that. Wow! Ripsticks are a lot of fun though. You can go pretty fast. Yeah, I don't know. I was allowed to have one of those scooters. What were they called? Razor blades? I think, what are they called? Razor scooters? Razor scooters. Yeah, I did get to have a razor scooter. And there was one time I crashed into my sister who was also using a razor scooter, and I fell off and scraped my knees really bad. I had to go back inside because it hurt a lot. So, you know, I don't think my parents were really the best judges at the danger level of things I was allowed to have versus I was not allowed to have. Yeah, razor scooters. Yeah, I scraped myself a lot when I was a kid though. There was this one time, I was like standing at the top of like the wash. I think that's what it was called, the wash. It was in when I lived in Arizona. So I used to live in Arizona for a little bit. And there was this area near my house that I guess it was meant to collect water. I think it was called the wash. And it was kind of like, it was shaped the way like a half pipe, I think, is for skating, right? Because you have the two higher parts on the sides, and then it slopes down in the middle, and there was like a walking path, right? Well, there was one time I was standing on top of one of the sides, right? And then I went to like walk down the slope, but I slipped, and I fell on my butt and slid down. Which doesn't sound that bad until you know that in Arizona, everything is rocks and gravel. So the entire wash was rocks and gravel. So I fell on my butt and slid down the rocks and gravel and scraped up the backs of my thighs pretty bad. But that was okay though. I remember I walked into the house, showed my mom, was like, look, and she was like, what the heck? And I was just like, haha. I did not care. I did not care very much. Whee! I don't know, I've always been able to like take a hit. No, I should have used my boo there. I've always been able to like take a hit. If it's like external pain, I can take it easier than internal pain. That one time I crashed into my sister with a scooter was actually a bit of an exception. That one did kind of bother me some. Huh? But most of the time, if I got like a scrape or something, I'll just be like, meh. There was one time I tripped and fell and scraped my knee really bad. Like, we're talking like blood everywhere. And I was just like, hey, look, an injury. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, sorry, Doko. I wanted to get in the crossman with that, but he wasn't with you anymore. Whee! My aim's not that good. Third place, yeah! Yeah! Skateboards are restricted to being unsafe. Here I am wanting to ride a motorcycle. Oh yeah, yeah. Those are the ones that are like, whoa. I think those probably would be a bit more dangerous. My grandpa got into a motorcycle accident once. And they said the only reason he lived is because he was not wearing a helmet. I guess by the way he landed, if he had been wearing a helmet, it would have pressed back into his spine, like right underneath his head, and would have killed him. The rare time when you're not wearing one is when it saved you. I don't really want to ride any of these. Maybe this one, I guess. Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, I don't think I was alive when it happened, but it was crazy to hear it secondhand. You got super lucky, I guess. Yeah! I miss my grandpa. Yeah. And my other grandpa. I used to do a lot of parkour, climbing and such. Surprised I never cut any serious cuts or anything broken with the silly stuff we did. Oh yeah, I was never allowed to do anything like that. I've never even climbed a tree in my life because I wasn't allowed to. Also, there were ticks on the trees, so I didn't want the ticks on me. But I wasn't allowed to. I wasn't allowed to climb. And in fact, I went to this beach like a couple of years ago, and there were rocks there. And I got to climb on the rocks, and I thought like, wow! I felt like I was on top of the world. I felt like I was being such a badass. I felt like I was being such a I feel like I was being such a rebel because I was able to climb a rock. I thought you said rats. What? You thought I said I was climbing rats? No, rocks. Yeah. Whee! Do you guys see this shit? Oh, I should have used that like 2 seconds later. I don't know why I did that. You guys see this shit? This is targeted harassment. Oh man. Now you will be climbing jagged rocks. Yeah! Yeah, I was climbing the rocks. It was crazy. Yeah. The timing for that can be tricky. A lot of items are. Yeah. Yeah. I guys did so many things. Yeah. Yeah, I saw you with the mushroom and thought you would take the shortcut, and I was gonna try to hit you with my red shells, but then I ran into a car and you messed the whole thing up. Get banana hit to avoid the blue shell. Saved by a car multiple times. Wow, shot. Wow. I'm happy you avoided that shell, yeah. Targeted harassment. This is they're targeting my butt. He just wants to. He just trying to throw all the things at me at my butt so he can watch my butt jiggle. Cause he's a pervert. Yeah. I used to scare my parents to death climbing stuff. Yeah, climbing is fun though. Yeah. Yeah. But it wasn't even about just climbing stuff. I wasn't allowed to do a lot of things. There was one time I wanted to just go play in the mud and I wasn't allowed to do that. But I might be able to play like maybe one more set of races after this maybe. I'm starting to get cramps again. It hurts. The pain of being a woman. Oh man, I didn't get any items. Don't bully me, I didn't get any items. Why did like everyone pass me at that 2-second mark? I said not to bully me because I didn't get any items. Mr. Wiggler. was holding such a nice second place for so long. Man, the drivers around here are just awful. Seconds freaking go. Congratulations! Yeah. The joy of digging up random sections of door and finding weird stuff buried for decades. That made me super interested in archaeology. Yeah! Yeah! No, I love that stuff too! But I remember that one time, I just wanted to like put my feet in the dirt. You know? I just wanted to put my feet in the dirt. That's all I wanted. And I got in trouble because I did in fact put my feet in the dirt. It was worth it though. I got to put in the dirt. It made me happy. Yeah! Just rip it out. No more red wheat. I've thought about that, but then I've heard if you do that, it puts you into menopause. And then people will tell me I'm a hag because I'm going into menopause. I don't even know what menopause is. Oh. Yeah. Race again! More racing. No. Sorry, I had to use my mushroom and had to use the red cell I was holding on to. Not at me! You didn't have to at me! There's like several other racers here that you could use that on. I like put the plant code. No. Yeah. Something that happens when you get older. I don't know, but I don't know what it is exactly. Yeah. But then I heard people say it's your ovaries, that if you take those out, then you go into early menopause. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what actually causes it. Yeah. Man, go ahead and throw my entire crotch out. Because, man, I'm tired of this crap. Maybe the lollipop, no! No, not lollipop. Yeah. Not lollipop, but this lolly. Yeah. It's literally what its name is. It's the pause in your menstruation and comes with significant hormonal changes that can have a lot of different effects. Yeah, but that sounds scary. Like, what are the changes? I don't know. I don't know what the changes are. Whee! I wanted to take the shortcut. I failed at taking the shortcut. Ah, what the heck? What just happened? Oh, I didn't get the double box. Oh no. Look, get out of the way of myself. I'm trying to hit Frobble. Okay. More mushrooms. Ow! I just wasted one. I'm not very good at making that turn. I keep hitting the walls and stuff. No! Uh-oh. Oh, man. Latino, stop taking 10 million years to put me down. Your body starts making more testosterone. Oh man. As you get older, and that causes menopause. What? I slowly become a man as I age. 25 pounds. You got to stay strong forever. You can lift that many pounds? What? I can't even lift my own weight, and I don't weigh anywhere near that. What the heck? They're really strong with that. Whoa. Whoa. The most common symptom is hot flashes, which can cause sleep problems. It can also cause mood changes. Oh, I get those sometimes during Red Frog Week. I know what that's like. It's very rough. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit more complicated, but sorta, I guess. Oh man, my body's gonna start thinking I'm a man when I get older. I don't want to be a man. No! Yeah, I'm trying to play cold. Trying to play cold. Trying to play cold. Wait, I've been watching Avatar. We watching Avatar again? And yesterday I got to watch the episode Secret Tunnel. Secret Tunnel. Yeah. We are men. We must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. I didn't get any items. I put any items inside of it. Wow. Through the mountain secret tunnel base. Wait. Secret tunnel. Yeah, secret tunnel. I wish I could remember the rest of the song. Every time I hear it, I don't remember. I just remember secret tunnel. Now, Cosmo, are you trying to take the item in front of me so I can't get an item? Stop this ceaseless bullying. Mushroom. This is nowhere near as helpful. Never mind. It was nowhere near as helpful, and then specifically in the cars when I came back and ran it over. I take it all back. This is the best item I've ever had. Song, but no one remembers the lyrics. Because it's not as catchy and not as like used. Two lovers divided from one another. I forgot the rest. And something. I'm using chair control. I was angry, so I was doing it for now. That was so funny. Yeah. I don't know if everything always goes wrong in the very last lab problems. It's because that's when the chaos ensues. That's when the chaos ensues. I had no idea that Secret Tunnel was from Avatar. I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, it's from like episode 2 of season 2 of The Last Airbender. Yeah. I'm really happy now I got to season 2, because season 1 is like just okay. I feel like it's the weakest of the seasons. Season 2 is my favorite. It's got so many heavy hitting episodes. I got disconnected, so I'll stop for now. Thanks for the reasons. Unamis, thanks for hanging with us. I'm sorry you got disconnected. Seems like it's happening to a lot of people today. You'd think Nintendo would really like work on upgrading their servers and stuff, you know? Why a coin? I don't want a coin. No. No coin. Look at us. It's us at the front of the race with our 2 trail items. Us against the world. Uh-oh. Second. That was such a chill race. There was like nothing came at me at all with that. That was refreshing. That was kind of nice. Yeah, one of the sentences of the song is memorable, but the actual song is not, so nobody remembers the lyrics, or even though it's part of a song, it was part of Avatar last year, but... well, Avatar fans remember it's part of Avatar! I need to re-watch Avatar Last Airbender. I haven't seen it since the episodes were ever still airing on TV. Really? Oh, you gotta watch it! Kinda wanna play Waluigi Pinball again, even though we played it already. Maybe you should look at those, and I got dropped to 10th by Fathers. You know, I was wondering what happened here. I meant for it to be like a bonding moment, and also to say, hey, we both have trail items, but I'm not gonna use mine on you if you don't use yours on me, and we can just be here and chill together. The top 2 spots. Yeah. I didn't mean to pick the same level as lag. It's okay. We got Rainbow Bird anyway. Apple juice. I kept it safe in your stead, but wow, thanks, Mono. It was very chill. Whee! You know, another thing I've been happy for is my stamina this week, because we've had so many streams this week. I was a little afraid maybe it'd be too much for my stamina, because, like, you know, I can stream a lot. I'm pretty proud of my endurance stream. You know, I tend to do endurance streams and stuff. But, like, after so many streams and stuff, you know, sometimes it does really tire me out, you know. And I lack so much energy some days, or my throat starts to hook from too much yapping some days, that it's like, whoa, I might have to like cancel a stream or postpone or something. But that didn't happen this week. I was also afraid Red Frog Week would get in the way. But that didn't happen either. It actually really wasn't hurting me at all till last night. So it's like, whoa, it's been a pretty good week. Ah! I thought I was gonna fall. Sorry, I wanted to use my star in case someone did a shock, but then nobody did, so maybe they're gonna do it now. And now they're not doing it, so now they're gaslighting me. And they're like, whoa, when are we gonna do it, Rebbi? Whatever! I thought I was gonna fall off the track. Did you see how close I got to the end? To the edge. The reason to the edge reminded me of that video. To the something, to the wash, to the sweat running down my balls. I don't know why I'm randomly remembering that. Yeah. wait, that's the lyrics. Hey. Two lovers forbidden from one another. A word divides the people, and the mountain divides them both. Till the path be together, and I secret tunnel, secret tunnel, secret tunnel. It's something like that. I'm just thinking. Maybe it's bad luck when she's new to me. I'm sorry! I'm a walking hazard. What's to the window? To the window! To the wall! To the sweat running down my balls! Yeah. Sacred tunnel! Zelda! I forgot we haven't done the Zelda track yet. Oh, yeah. I like how the guards on this, they have the Spirit Tracks design. Spirit Tracks represent! Spirit Tracks representation! It's like the Twilight Princess castle with the Spirit Tracks guards. And I do like the Twilight Princess castle. Man, I gotta put some Majora's Mask on the stream schedule this week. We gotta finish that Majora's Mask, man. I'm putting some Majora's Mask on the stream schedule. Yeah. Why you do that? And you know, at least it wasn't me. Ow! Okay, that time it was me. I'm gonna kill you, Deku Baba! You Skyward Sword Deku Babas and Skyward Sword Keys. This is just a mismatch of different Zelda assets. I don't know what happened here because I did not have an item. What the heck? What just happened here? Like, is it possible to run someone over if you don't have an item? You know, I felt sad there for a second that I didn't get an item. Wait! Ah! But then they got the shark, so you know, maybe it's okay that I didn't get an item now. No, my items! I can't even be mad because that was my fault. I mean, it's never Rebbi's fault. Everything that happens on stream that is against Rebbi is always the fault of a Frabble. I don't know what Frabble to blame, but some Frabble out there, that is their fault. Yeah. Wee. Oh, I missed it. Oh, somebody opened it right after I went through. Yeah. I like the robe one. We haven't done that one. Yeah, that was foul. The VTubers are so received a little fishy. It's like when you work at Fazbear entertainment and everything is fishy. Yeah. Did you guys see me play FNAF? I'm kind of sad there's no more FNAF to play. Because I liked that FNAF game. I want more FNAF. Yeah. I gotta figure out how to have my model on the screen when we play VR games. Yeah, because I want to play Hub 1 and 2 and Hub 1 and 1. I haven't actually played Hub 1 and 1, but I know nothing about Hub 1 and 2. I wanna play those. I don't know how to do it though. Someone told me I could like just make the background in the camera for VR chat transparent, but I don't think. Well, not only do I think that might be hard on my PC, but also I don't know if my headset can run both VR chat and FNAF. But then I can't use Warudo because I don't know how Warudo works. Sorry, Luigi. You were right there, and it was just way too easy. Sorry, Doug. I accidentally do that. I had a fire flower and I pushed the button one too many times. Sorry. Hey. Oh. Wait, I don't know how to use Warudo, and also it wouldn't be able to track my face with the headset on. I know because I have tried before. Whee! Get out of my way! Huh? Wait, don't hit me. I'm just a little girl. Ow! Yeah, the VR chat method is the easy method. Easy for you to set up or easy on your computer? In the corner. I know. And I might do that if I can't figure out another way to do it. I was just really hoping I could have the 3D model being tracked on screen too, because that would be so cool. That could be so cool. Yeah. I know a lot of people I can ask about Warudo, but like, not every VTuber has the same like tracking software and stuff. So like the answer is differs between different people, but also I did ask for help with Warudo, and yeah, it didn't really work out. I'm using two controls. Yeah! Whoever used that shock on the last lap literally saved me. I had one blue shell and two reds coming for me. Blah. 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 Okay, well that'll probably be it for today. Because the crabs are starting to get worse. So. I should probably wrap up for today. We can yap for a little bit. Yeah. Thanks for playing! Thank you for playing! I felt like I was bullied that series. I feel the same way! There was a lot of getting hit by a lot of things. Yeah. I know some people set up their 3D models to show up in other VR games, but I'm not sure how that would work. Yeah, that's the weird thing. Like, I know I need two different applications running, because one is for my modeling and one is the game itself. But like, how do you do that? Like, how do you set that up? How do you do that? You know? Need that I'm using Chuck Control's bumper sticker. Yeah, that would be so perfect. I would get that for my car if it existed. I would buy that. My vendetta against robbers continues to grow. Sounds like breeding grounds for some real conflict. Sounds like breeding grounds for a war. I don't want war though, no war. No war. I had a lot of fun too. I'm sorry I can't keep playing longer, but I do have some other things that I need to do today. I need to get an update on a big thing that I've been working on for Fribbles, so I need to do that. Yeah, I'm a little overdue to do it, because I've been so busy lately, but I'm finally getting it done today. Hopefully. Hopefully. It was a good play session. Yeah! Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, big thing, wonder what it is. It's a special thing. It's a special thing, you know? Thanks for streaming. Thanks for coming. It made me happy to see you. Don't go. I hope you're enjoying your break from internet. Yeah, and thank you everybody for coming. Thank you. I had a lot of fun playing with everybody. Thanks for playing. Thanks for racing on NASCAR Day Sunday. Is it actually a NASCAR racing day? Is it really? I saw Fribbles saying that this morning. And now it's being brought up again. It made me wonder, like, is it really a NASCAR day? Also, see, I'm doing it again. This just, right here, this just makes me so happy to look at. It's so aesthetically pleasing! It's so aesthetically pleasing! My jacket over my wetsuit, and like the shoulders and stuff. It's so aesthetically pleasing. How can you not like it? It's so good. It's so good. Yeah. The cut together with it looks so good. The hood especially. Yeah, it looks so good. It just makes me happy whenever I see it. I'm just like, yeah. I like it because it also kind of gives the illusion of a dress without it being a dress, you know? It kind of looks like a dress. Just a little bit. Yeah, but talk about getting Sonic really, it makes me want to take the 40-minute drive to get Sonic. But today'd be a good day for it. Make today a good day. I want to go get food that'll probably make me be in horrible pain later too. So, I mean, not that you're gonna be in horrible pain from it, but I'll be in horrible pain from it. But I'll probably go get it anyway because I'm stupid and I want food. Yeah, I wanted to eat cheesy spinach for breakfast today, but I'm all out of cans of spinach. So I wasn't able to. So instead I made that veggie bowl. You know. Daddy, thank you for coming for birthday home runs. Look at the sway of those hips. Yeah, you guys don't get to see my hips sway around very often, do you? Do you? Here. Here's your closer look. Whoa. Wow. I like my tail. It's like I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Yeah. Apparently VC face might be something to look into. Having a VR model on screen might be worth it if you look into it. Oh yeah, I think I have VC face on my computer. I've never used it for full body though. So I don't know about that. I don't know. I might just put like a PNG or something in the corner. I'm not sure. Yeah, put those hips away. They're dangerous. Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. The Cosmo, thank you, Ming-chan, for 1 whole month. Literally, peak design. Thank you. I do really like it. I do think my mama ram cooked. Yeah, VC face bricked my camera. It did? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've used VC face before, but like, more just like as like how you would normally use VTube Studio, right? Like I've never used it for full body, but I've also never had full body stuff until recently. So maybe it's an option. I'll have to look into it. I do have some friends that I could ask. So I could maybe go ahead and try to ask them. I should probably ask, get some answers. We can finally do it. I want to play more VR games. We haven't had a VR day in a little while. Honestly, I've been a little scared to use my VR headset because I did get on to try to play with a friend when I was ill. When I had like that really bad cold or whatever it was. I did try to get on. It was when I was starting to feel a bit better, so it wasn't during the worst of it. But like I got like really bad eye strain and it like made me feel sick, like not even just for the rest of the night, but like into the next day. Like I was feeling really sick. And had to like suppress nausea. I was like really dizzy. You know, you have to like hold your head really still because if you move your head, then you're like, rah! Like it made me feel like that. And I don't know. I don't know why it hit me that hard. Maybe it's because I was sick. I don't know. VR is something you have to get used to without overdoing it. Yeah, every time I tell people that this happened, they usually respond like that, but that was not my first time using VR. This was very recently. And I did get more eye strain and stuff when I first started, but then it started to go away, and I got more accustomed to it. But then I tried to use it when I was sick, and then it just like hit me really hard. I've been a little bit nervous about using it again since then, but I do want to use it more, and I do want to do more VR chat streams, and also do some more like other VR game streams. Kind of weird how it happened more recently. Yeah, this was really recently. This was like right after Off-Kai, because I got sick after Off-Kai. So like this was like near the end of June. Like roughly a month ago actually. A little under a month ago. Like after all my other VR streams. So I don't know why it hit me like that, but it did. It was kind of, Maybe your body was just like, okay, maybe not today, me tired. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's because I was sick. I don't know. I had one game that gave me nausea when I played. Had to turn off VR mod in the middle of it, even though I'm used to VR right now. Maybe. This was just VR chat though. I wasn't even playing a new game. I think it must have just been, maybe I overloaded my body because I was still recovering or something. I don't know. Because I don't really get motion sickness either. And I don't know if this was motion sickness. I don't know. But yeah, I should probably actually head off. I probably shouldn't yap for too long. Because I have to check in on that project. And then at some point today I have to make my stream schedule as well for this coming week. So I got some other things to do today. I don't want to leave yet though. I was having fun yapping. That's probably it. Yeah, that's probably what it was. So now I haven't been sick for a while. I've healed up out of that like a while ago. It's been a hot minute. But I've still been a little bit nervous about it, but I don't want to stop doing it. I don't want to stop, you know, what I'm doing, just because it makes me a little bit nervous. Yeah, we do love to yap. Yapping is fun, and I feel like, you know, a lot of the time when we're playing like a game and stuff, you know, we don't always get to yap a ton, especially if it might be a collab or if we're doing like an AB watch along, which that's not really playing a game, but you know. But I probably should treat my throat carefully today because my throat actually was kind of hurting yesterday after the stream was over. Not a lot. It was very minor, but it was definitely tired. I think I definitely screamed a lot and yapped a lot and did a lot of funny voices and stuff. And yesterday's stream, it was so fun. So I should probably take it easy for the day. Especially because we'll probably be doing a double stream day tomorrow. I'm waiting to hear back on an eye appointment being scheduled for like Tuesday or Wednesday. But they're not gonna call me probably until tomorrow. Actually, it's likely I might have to take like a break to answer the phone in the middle of the stream tomorrow. If they call me. So yeah, there's that. So I might take Tuesday and Wednesday off, just in case it gets like scheduled. Yeah, appointment. Yeah, trying to get my doctor's appointments scheduled. I've been neglecting to do them for a while, so I'm trying to get them scheduled. Yeah, I want to get one scheduled as well to get like a diagnosis for like ADHD and stuff. I want to finally do that. Although I've never set up any kind of doctor's appointment that wasn't an eye doctor or a gynecologist. So I feel like I'm kind of at a loss for how to set that up. I feel like I'm at a loss for like what to do. I've tried asking some friends. I still feel like I'm at a loss. So I'm not really sure, but I'm trying to figure that out. Because I want to finally know. I want to know for sure. I want to get... Yeah. For a second, I thought you said the eye appointment was over the phone. No! Well, that'd probably be like the worst doctor ever if they tried to do an eye appointment over the phone. Yeah. Although I am a little bit nervous because last time I went to the eye doctor, they did this test where they like brushed my eyeball with a needle. Yeah, that was not fun. And I'm sitting here like, I have never had this test done before. What the heck? What the heck? But they did that. Yeah. Yeah. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt, but I was just kind of like, like holding still and keeping my eyes open like my life depends on it. The pressure test, those don't feel great. I'm used to them doing the puffs of air in your eyes. I didn't even have that done last time. I prefer that one. I would prefer that one. Can poof some air into my eyes instead. Please. That's much better. I know that's the test for something different, but I prefer that test anyway. I think, does that test have to do with like glaucoma or something? I don't remember what it's for. I don't know. Yeah. And I remember last time I went as well, they also did eye drops on me for the very first time in my life. And because it was the first time they found that I had like a scar on the back of one of my eyes. That I have no idea when or how it got there or how long it's been there. But they found that, so I also want to get that checked out. Make sure it hasn't gotten any worse or anything. Yeah, on the back! Yeah, I think it's like... What's the name of the eye part that it like relates to? Is it the... I feel like it's either the retina or the cornea, but I can't remember. Yeah, good thing to go check that. Yeah, I think it might be a cornea. Yeah, if it gets worse, I could go blind. So, I want to get that. I don't know if it's retina or cornea. It's one of those. Yeah. Shouldn't think of that one game while doing it. Dead Space or something. Were they pushing needles into eyes in Dead Space? I can't remember. I don't remember that being a thing. Am I forgetting something? I might be forgetting something. Yeah. I'm legally blind and have been getting eye exams for 25 years and I'm still not used to getting prodded by the needle. Yeah, my eyesight is also really awful. I have really, really, really bad eyesight. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dead Space 2. Oh! That's why I don't remember that, because I've only played Dead Space 1. We still have to play Dead Space 2. Yeah, I never knew needles were part of eye exams. That is brutal. I never knew either until this last one. Because I've had a lot of eye exams in my life, and they've never once did that test until the last time. But I was talking with my sister, who also gets a lot of eye tests done. Because bad eyesight's kind of just a thing in my family. And she was like, oh yeah, that needle test, they do that to me too, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, ah! Yeah. You wear glasses? No, you see glasses on my face. Yeah. Wait, I can wear glasses though. Wait. Give me a second. I can wear glasses though. Oh. I think all I have in here are sunglasses. Well, the glasses. It don't count. Well, where are they? Glasses. Yeah. good. Yeah, looking cool, Rebbi. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's not just a straight needle. It has a little pad on the end. It tests how much resistance your eye has. I don't like that. I don't like it. What if my eye one day doesn't have enough resistance and it just goes like... It just gets all sloppy and just... I don't want to think about it. They look like racing glasses. They look like the kind of glass... Well, I think they're like aviator glasses, but they also kind of look like the kind of glasses a cop would have, you know? Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. The cop music. Music. Yeah. Also, I know I'm like super late to ask this question, but I just gotta ask, how was the volume for the stream? Because the last time I played Mario Kart, I watched the VOD after and I was like, wow, the game is pretty quiet. So I think I turned it up since then. I just wanted to ask. Yeah, don't write me a ticket. I'll write everyone here a ticket on the account of throwing obstacles at a frog while you were trying to race. This is a violation of some or another code. Volume was good, stream was good. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I always wonder when it comes to games using my capture card. Because the way it looks in OBS for me, it looks way quieter than my other audio sources while sounding at a similar volume. So like there's like a visual indicator for the volume level for every single source you have in OBS that has volume. But for the capture card, it looks a lot quieter than it actually sounds on stream. And I get so used to like I feel like I have a better idea of like the general levels for where the volume should be. For most sources, which is like around the same general area, but the capture card is like super different. Because it's like on the lower half of the green right now. There's like, the way it looks, it's like a bar, and most of it's green, and then there's like some yellow near the top, and then it's topped off with red. And it's like kind of showing you like the audio level. And for the capture card, it's like low into the green, which like for anything else, if I turn my mic down that quiet, you'd be like, Rebbi, I can't hear you, you know? So it always like, I feel like I have to ask with the capture card, because it's like so hard to tell on my own, you know? I look so silly with the glasses on. I look so silly. Yeah. Now my first ticket by a frog cop. Oh, I was gonna say you've gotten tickets before. I've never gotten a ticket before, never in my life. Which feels like a miracle because the drivers around me are kind of crazy, and I've had so many near accidents. I don't know how I haven't been in one yet. It's kind of crazy. You know. Yeah, this team was good. Wait, I already read that one, but thanks again. Your volume was good to me here. I couldn't hear my own game at all, but hearing yours was good. Whoa. Sounds like you gotta adjust your volume. I haven't either, except for speed cameras. I don't think I've ever gotten a ticket at all. I've never gotten a ticket before, but I have been pulled over. Oh, me, I'm so scared for the time, for the day I get like a ticket or something, or I get pulled over. The most I have gotten was a cop once flashed their lights at me. It was when I still had a day job, and I got home. It was like 10 p.m. is when I got off. I got off at 10, was driving home, and there was like no traffic around. Because I don't live in a really big city with a lot of traffic at night. There was like nobody else on the road. So, you know, I was going maybe like 30 or 40 in a 20, which I should not have been going that fast. But there was nobody around. There was like nobody around except this cop that was on the side of the road who flashed their lights at me, and I immediately slowed down. I was like, oh god. I honestly didn't realize how fast I was going. I was just trying to get home. But yeah, that's like the most I've ever gotten is like, you know, they flashed their lights at me. But that was it. He didn't bother to come after me to talk with me. And then ever since that night, I have been like super careful to go real close to the speed limit every single time I go through there, and I kept looking to see if that cop car was there, because I wanted to show them that I have redeemed myself, and that cop car was never there. was never there again. Never, ever, ever. Until one day my roommate was driving me somewhere, and then when she's in the driver's seat, I'm in the passenger seat, I look over, and who's there? That freaking cop car, when I'm not the one driving. I still have yet to redeem myself. It's the worst! I guess that's the worst of it, at least it's slowed down. Yeah, but again, though, I don't think it really would have... I don't think it would have hurt anything. There was like, when I say there was nobody else on the road, I mean it. There was not a single other car on the road. Like, I was literally the only car driving through at night. Yeah. But I should be more careful, though. Everyone should be careful on the road. Because it's scary and dangerous, and everyone should be careful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was just bored. Probably. There was nobody else except me. He's literally sitting there watching an empty street for who knows how long. Maybe wanted to show she was a good flight. Yeah, I wanted to show that I learned and I didn't want to do it again. But of course, he's never there anymore. You know, I'm gonna drive like a maniac. No, maniac driving. Yeah, it's just good to be careful. He was just impressed to see a frog driving. You just sees like just a little tip of my head like poking up as I'm driving. Wait. Let me take off the glasses and stuff. Wait, so he's just sitting there. He's just sitting there, and then he just sees this going by. Yeah. He's like, wow, a frog driving a car. That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna do donuts at Kmart. Do you still have a Kmart? I haven't seen a Kmart forever. Yeah. Yeah, just see the ahoge. Just the ahoge driving by, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but I probably should head out. Oh, we ended up yapping for a bit longer. I probably should head out. They might actually be defunct. I think there might be like one other location in the US. I've heard that they're still in other countries. I think I've heard that. But Walmart kind of took over, you know. We got Walmarts everywhere now. Which I'm gonna be totally honest, Kmart was nicer. I feel like Walmart's trashier. Kmart was nicer. You know? Yeah. Yeah. But, you know. Do you need a booster seat to drive? No. I do not. I can see over. I can see over the steering wheel, yeah. Like, it depends on which store decided to stay open privately. Yeah, some stores are run by, like, I think they're like franchises where there's a certain franchisee that runs them or something. I don't know a lot about it. But I think it's possible to have that, you know, where the stores are more independently run by one person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't seen one in like 10 years. Yeah, it's been a long time for me too. A lot of them are gone, I know. Mm-hmm. I miss Big's Grocery. Have I ever seen one of those? I don't know if I have. I've seen Save-A-Lots. 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 Yeah. And Big Lots. Big Lots. I've seen Big Lots. And Menards. Save big money at Menards today. Although Menards is not really that same type of store. They're more like Home Depot and Lowe's. Ever heard of Piggly Wiggly? I have, yeah. There was some reason why I don't like Piggly Wiggly that much. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember. Bogo and Remake are buying everyone out these days. Who is Remake? Yeah. Yeah, and then I know Aldi and stuff. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people have been buying out a lot of people recently. Okay, my cramps are getting worse again now. Okay, I should probably head off. I keep saying that and then we keep yapping. I like rapping with farmers. I like yapping. I don't really want to go. I remember as a kid they had some bagel card looking thing I thought was a lot of fun. Yeah, oh, it's pronounced Remke. I don't think I've seen one of those. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Huh. I did live under a rock for most of my life though, so maybe it's like that. I don't know. Yeah, I should probably stop yapping. I need to go check on that project. And then I also need to just rest my voice and stuff. Yeah, because we are going to be streaming again tomorrow. I'm going to try to do like a double stream day tomorrow. Well, hopefully, Red Frog Week doesn't get in the way, because I always could, but, yeah. Yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. We have like a double stream day tomorrow. Yeah. You rapping fag. Thank you, Flowers. Thank you for coming. Thank you for racing and yapping with me. This was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I'll see you tomorrow with a thumbnail making stream and possibly another stream too. Yeah. I want to do another stream as long as like health problems don't get in the way. I want to do another stream. So. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye, Flowers. Bye bye. Bye bye.